I'm having leftover Mexican. This is some of the poblano pepper stuff that I had. Some chicken and a little bit of beans. And some mate. You don't always have to eat eggs. Dexter, I still wonder about you. Floofy clouds. So, I start off everything with so. Get used to it. I'm trying not to, but you know what. So, I signed up for the Warrior Dash. It's 3.5 weeks away. I am so not in shape. So, I have 3.5 weeks to get my butt in gear. We'll see what happens. My sister's wedding is Saturday. Today is Wednesday. And I am running around like a crazy person. But I'm going to try and squeeze in a couple of quick workouts just to get things going. And then Monday I'll really start at it 100%. On top of that, boy, I've really let my food slip quite a bit. If you've watched the vlogs for a while now, I've been including a ton of things like potatoes, a lot more commercially raised meats, processed foods. It hasn't been ideal, I'll put it that way. I'm going to get through this week because I'm eating out again a lot. So I will get through this week and probably Monday try and do a few things. Really, I'm tired of eliminating stuff. There's so many things I can't eat right now. Doing this low fructose thing includes a ton of vegetables that you don't even think about. Cucumber needs to be low, asparagus, artichoke, zucchinis, cabbage, broccoli. I mean, the list goes on and on when it comes to vegetables that I have to eat small amounts. Onions and garlic are huge, and I'm working really hard on testing different things, but so far those are all triggers for me if I eat too much. So I've been very low on the veggie content and stuff, which is kind of frustrating. I really want to get more organ meats in my diet since I don't have a ton of veggies going on. My budget's been a little tight. I've been spending money on other things, which is cut back on what I can spend. I'd love to do an order from, what is it, Slanker or Shanker Meats down in Texas, or US Wellness. I don't think that's going to happen. I just need to hold off and clean out the freezer and wait until about September. Food should start coming in from the husband. So, we're off to run more errands for wedding planning, such and such. I shall talk at you later. Shameless plug. This is our family salsa. Come out. So if you're in Whole Foods in Colorado, buy our salsa. I'll tell you a story about it later. Ugly dog. I am now reminded why I don't shop at Whole Paycheck anymore. I'm fading. Ugh, I think this cold. Ooh, did she get your tail? Anyway, anywho, whatever. I'm fading. So I went grocery shopping at like 3 different places. It's ridiculous. So here's what we got. Tomorrow I'm making an artichoke dip for to go with some crackers and veggies. These are just gluten-free cracker options. Then tonight we're gonna have Meatza. So I got some organic ground beef that was on sale, a little extra, some pepperoni, some Italian sausage, mozzarella, pizza sauce, and there's some mushrooms, and then I'm gonna use some herbs outside. We have some chicken for the cats, bacon. I did find some liverwurst at Whole Foods that did not have any sodium nitrates in it. So we'll try this. Then I'm making a sangria, a white sangria for tomorrow, which is going to take all this fruit and the orange and pineapple juice for the hubby, and the milks for the hubby. Done. Okay. I was craving pizza horribly today. So we're having Meatza tonight. To start off, we've got about 2 pounds of ground beef, and I'm going to use 1 link of hot Italian sausage in there as well for a little flavor. I've taken some Italian parsley, some oregano from my herb garden, some dried basil, red chili pepper flakes, salt, pepper, a little bit of dash of thyme. If you like, garlic would be a really good one for this edition, but I'm avoiding that. So I'm going to mix my meat up and make my base for my meatza. My crust is ready. I mixed in all those herbs and spices, spread it out on my sheet pan as thin as I could get it. It will shrink up, so you want to get it out as far as you can without holes in it. And now I'm going to cook it for about 10 minutes on 425. Kind of a guess on the temperature. And when you make meatza, you cook the crust and then you just broil the toppings. So if you have anything that needs to be cooked, do that ahead of time before you put it on your meatza. In this case, I have some Italian sausage, some mushrooms I cooked down a little bit because I like cooked. And then I've got some pepperoni, some prosciutto, just a little leftover that I chopped up, and some fresh basil. I'm going to use a tomato sauce. Normally I'd make my own, I just don't have the energy tonight. And we have some mozzarella under here. I think that'll be my toppings. The meatza is almost done. I drained out some of the liquid so it could dry off a little bit. So I'll take it out here in a couple minutes, top it, broil it, and we'll have meatza. There's the meatza ready to go in the oven. And there it is, completed. We have meatza. Time for bed. Good night.